All right, y'all, back another video. But today we are here with top 100 players ranking Giannis, Giannis, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Where did this vie? For number one, LeBron James slips. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Curry's not in the top two in this list isn't valid. I'm probably expecting not even probably. I'm expecting Giannis to be number one in this list. Curry needs to be in the top three, or else this list isn't valid. Because Curry is fresh off the Finals MVP, winning his fourth title in some years. Yeah, Curry needs to be in the top three at least, or else this list invalid. But let's go ahead and get into this, man, because 100 players we got to get through. So, number 100, the Williams of Grant dude, right? 99 is Christian Wood. Westbrook at 98. Free Russ, bro. Free Russell. I thought LA was going to be one of them type of teams that was OP. Comes to find out they're only OP in 2K, not in real life. But 100% free Russ. I don't know who this dude is, this Franz Wagner dude. Let me see if I'm in the way. So you guys can see. Yeah, I'm low key in the way, so I'm moving over here. So I'm not in your way. Yeah, I don't know who number 97 is. Get out. 96 was Norman of Powell. We don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible because I don't want to list people that nobody knows. I didn't know Nicholas Batum was still in the NBA. Batum, I didn't know he was still in the NBA. Yeah, I thought he retired and went overseas somewhere. He's on the Clippers. Steph Curry's brother at 87. He's moving up. The Dort dude at 86. Porzingis 85. The Brooks of Dylan that almost broke. What's his name? Gary Payton Jr.'s arm. Broke his elbow at 83. Kuzma Kyle 82. Harrison Barnes. Throwback Warriors. Y'all know we had to trade him. He's at 81. Simon's at 80. Hayward of Gordon at 79. Ballhead Caruso at 77. Hero Tyler at 76. Trent of Gary 75. Randall 74. 71 Jordan Poole. Okay. Alright. I think he should be a little higher than 71. Not saying he should be in the top 30, no. But 71 is kind of low for this season. I ain't gonna lie, he was hooping. Maybe in the top 60, not 70s. Miles Turner is not better than Jordan Poole. I guess, he's a center. So, of course, they show favoritism on centers. J. Cole, Tobias Harris, 69. Collins of John, 68. Let's keep going. Kyle Lowry, Thick Boy Lowry, 66. Al Horford, 65. Y'all think Al Horford better than Jordan Poole? I'm gonna leave that alone. Michael Porter, 64. He's gonna come back and have a good season next year, though. I believe in Michael Porter because he was cold in high school. RJ Barrett at 63. Brogdon and Malcolm, 62. Lonzo Ball at 61. Lonzo's had a very unlucky career, especially for how good he was in high school. He's a high school Hall of Famer. College, he was a goat in UCLA. Lonzo, ever since he got in the league, it's just been unlucky for him though. Hopefully, he makes a complete 360, spins the block on his NBA career and goes crazy, man. Jalen Brunson, 60. Aiton, 58. Fox of De'Aaron, 57. Robert III, 56. Okay, getting in the top 50, 55 at Desmond Bane of Desmond. What might be called him? Josh Childers Jr., 54. Raquel Bridges at 51. Oh, we got the Mellow list, the LaMelo list at top 50. Sabonis, 50. Sabonis. Play at 49. Interesting. He's still top 50. And you're just 49. Scotty Barnes, 516 Barnes, 48. Okay. Kay Cunningham at 47. Two high school Hall of Famers. Montverde was beating everybody by 1,010. It's a good days right there. We still need that. Dang, that's why I can't stand the pandemic, bro. We was robbed out of Sierra, not Sierra Canyon, Montverde versus Prolific Prep. We still need that, bro. We needed that. Let's keep going. Jaron Jackson, 46. Martin Marcus at 45. LaMelo at 44. Wow. Okay. Wiggins of Andrew, 43. Simmons is way too high to not to be playing for 2 seasons. I'm not gonna lie. Simmons definitely needs to be in the 60s. Simmons has not played in 2, 3 seasons now. Ever since he had a wide open layup and just said, try to be Magic Johnson and messed everything up in Philadelphia for them. So yeah, I don't think Simmons should be in the 40s like that. I think LaMelo definitely would be higher than Simmons. And Wiggins, to be honest. Murray's hair grease at 41. Okay. Mobley at 40. McCollum at 39. I guess. Fred Van Vliet at 38. Darius Garland 37. What's his name? John Morant's brother, Shai Gillius, 36. Another Murray's hair grease, but he has an afro though. Jamal Murray. Draymond Green at 34. Interesting, because honestly, this is Flight in Park. This is Flight reacts at the park. Draymond Green. Flight scored 4 points and still win. That's Flight at the park. It's Draymond. Let's keep going on. DeMar DeRozan, 34 or 33. Kermit Anthony Edwards, 32. Kyrie Irving at 31. We're in the top 30s. Bill Bradley at 30. Gobert, Rudy Gobert, 29. Abdemayo, 28. Yeah, I think Abdemayo. Adebayo is better than Gobert. Because what I be seeing him do in 2K, Adebayo, Adebayo, this dude in 2K be getting like 30 points and 25 rebounds, but he's a cheat code. Ingram, 27. Zach LaVine, 26. Holiday, 25. Okay. Siakam, 24. Siakam. Wanna be Michael Red, Chris Middleton at 23. Oh, is he top 25? Donovan Mitchell, 22. 21 of James Harden. Now we in the top 20s. Cat at 20. Anthony Towns. Jalen Brown at 19. Yeah. Especially in the finals because he played like a complete creative player, making contested 100% smothered layups. Okay, I give him 19. Chris Paul at 18. I think Jalen Brown's better than Chris Paul at this point. To be honest with you, I think Jalen Brown is better than Chris Paul. Even though Chris Paul is an OG, he was on the cover of what 2K8, something like that. Yeah, I just think Jalen Brown, right as of right now, is better than Chris Paul. Career wise, is Chris Paul, but as of right now, together. Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson is gonna come back and be Thanos for sure. He's gonna come back on his Thanos vibes. Davis at 16. Body Cast Davis at 16. Devin Booker 15. Okay. Trae Young 14. Lillard 13. Okay. I say that's accurate. I think Lillard is better than Trae Young, to be honest. Ja Morant. J.A. Morant at 12. Definitely. Paul George at 11. I don't know. I probably would flip this. I don't know. Nah, Paul George. I'm taking Paul George. Only because Paul George is he's a not a stretch, but he's a he's a good small forward. Even though he's had a lot of bricks in the playoffs. Paul George is still a good small forward. Let's be honest. John Moran is just cold. I ain't gonna lie. He cold. But Paul George, I think he's gonna get it together. Let's see. Jimmy Butler, top tens. Said if Curry is not top three in this list is 100% inaccurate. Jimmy at 10, Tatum at 9, Kawhi at 8. Kawhi's gonna come back and be a cyborg this year. Watch. And that's going back to Paul George too. Paul George is gonna bounce back, I believe. Clippers gonna be some. They're not beating the Warriors though. It's not in the building. Warriors in the building. They're not beating the Warriors, but they'll give the Lakers some type problems. LeBron at 7. Oh my goodness. I know Cash. I know Clark. Overside. They're sick. Them boys is hospital six in this. LeBron at number 7. I know all my Lakers fans out there over there tight seeing this. Embiid at number 6. You gotta flip LeBron and Embiid at least, bro. Embiid, he's a dominant center. He was arguably the most dominant player in the league last season. That was actually Curry, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, I just think you could flip LeBron with Embiid. Embiid is still dominant of a center, but I don't think is he better than LeBron. Luka Doncic, number 5, top fives. Curry better be top 2, to be honest. Luka number 5, Jokic number 4, Durant number 3. This list is accurate. This list is 100% accurate now. As long as Curry was in the top 2, I'm okay. So let's look at this 3 right here: Durant, Luka, and Jokic. Luka is an oversized point guard that is a monster. He deserves top 5. Jokic, I think I would flip Luka with Jokic. Even though he is coming off what 2 MVPs, I think that's why they have him at number 4, is because he's coming off MVPs. I just think Jokic is 5 out of top 5 though. It's just like when they come to the playoffs, he's good, but he's not like a monster in the playoffs yet. Luka has shown playoff monsters. So I would flip Luka with Jokic. My honest opinion. Durant sold. A lot of people, hold on, before we get to Curry, hold on, because I knew who was number 1. Durant sold in the playoffs. A lot of people had the Nets beating the Celtics. He sold. He played like a 60 overall versus Tatum, destroyed him. Durant is still a top 3 player after selling in the playoffs. That should tell you something about KD. Number 2 and number 1. Steph, look at Curry, man. Number 2 and Akunpo at number 1. Look at Curry, man. It's just so inspirational for how Curry has been taking over the NBA at a 6'2", 6'3", probably went 185, 190, hitting threes from half court. Man, it's hard not to put him number 1, but Akunpo is just a monster. Like he's an 8'11" giraffe. It's not nothing you could do with a giraffe, you know. But Curry, he's gonna come back like Kendrick Perkins says. He's gonna come back. He's gonna wreak havoc. Get another MVP, Finals MVP, and be number 1 and dethrone Akunpo. Make Akunpo number 2, and then Curry be number 1 and V. My honest opinion. Because Curry has saved the Warriors from depression. Because the Warriors was like the Raiders right now. They just don't know how to win. Till they get Steph Curry, and now they win championships. But like I was saying with Akunpo, at number 1, you have Akunpo. The first line. Forget Greek freak. How about just a freak? Yeah, he's a eight. Well, he's a 9 foot giraffe. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? He's a creative player. He can dribble, he can low key shoot, but he's getting to the rack with that stride. With the stride of a giraffe, you're not stopping. And it's crazy how these old heads can. Oh, Giannis will survive in my NBA. Giannis will run you over in any era. Giannis will go play with Greece. The what year is that? The 1800 Greeks over there, and he'll run them over too. He go play in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, and just run people over the whole time. Because that's the power this man has right now. He's a monster. But with that being said, Greek Freak Akunpo, he deserves it. Curry number two, Durant three, Jokic four, Luka five, Embiid six, LeBron seven, Kawhi eight, Tatum nine, and Jimmy Butler number 10. That's the top 10 in the NBA right now, according to this website. Well, I'm adding that off here. Comment down below what you guys think about this list. Do you think this list is accurate? Is it trash? Who's going to be number one when it's all said and done after the season? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.